Yo, what is up YouTube? Fury here, bringing us a brand new video, and in today's video we'll be talking and going over the fastest way to build in Fortnite. Now obviously they ended up releasing the Builder Pro feature, but there is a faster way personally that I think is a better option to go with if you're trying to build really fast in gunfights and stuff like that. But before we get into today's video, if you guys do enjoy, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new. Don't forget to turn on those post notifications, that way you get notified every time I go live or post a new video. And if you get first like on any of my videos, make sure you send me a Twitter image. I'll hit you guys back with that follow. And with that said, let's get right into today's video. Now before we get into a video, I'll go over my settings just so you guys can see that I'm not using the Builder Pro feature. I am using Combat Pro for this gameplay. You definitely don't need Builder Pro when you're trying to build really quickly. Now obviously it's a cool feature that they implemented into the game, and if you want to use that feature, go for it. But I personally think this way, or this method with Combat Pro, is the faster way to do it. So we're going to jump into a game. I'll show you guys what the setup is and how we do it. Now with this method that I'm going to be showing you guys, what we're going to basically do is end up using the pyramid instead of the staircase for your stairs. So what you want to do is hit your circle or whatever it may be to build, or what, you know, pull up your building options, and then go over to the pyramid, hit edit, and you want to take out the top two squares, and that way it'll build a ramp like that. Or you can do these two, whichever one's, you know, comfortable for you. Obviously you want the top two just because it, you know, it's facing forward. You want to confirm that, and basically now you get this ramp like this. So basically with this, what this does is it makes your pyramids into ramps. So how that will help you, basically when you pull up your building option, all you got to do for walls is, obviously walls are the first thing. If you do reset option, that's what I do. I reset my building option when I close out of it. So basically what that does is that when I open it up, it always goes to the walls, and then all you gotta do is hit L1 to get the stairs, rather than, say, if you go from the walls to the stairs, R1 twice to get the, you know, ramps. So basically what you want to do is set Builder Pro or Builder Reset on, and you want to turn your pyramids into ramps. That way all it takes is one click from either the wall to the stairs or the stairs to the wall. So you can just swap really quickly, rather than hitting the staircase or the actual staircase, which is two R1s rather than one L1 to get to the actual pyramid. So we're going to drop into this 50-50 game. Obviously you get a bunch of loot in 50-50, so we're going to jump into this, grab some loot, and I'll show you guys basically how it works. So like I usually say with a bunch of new building methods, building techniques that come into the game. Now obviously this one's not the newest building technique or method, but it's something that I just learned how to do, and I'm still trying to get used to it, but it's a lot quicker than going, say, R1 R1 to get to the staircase, rather than you can just do L1 once and get to the ramp. So we're going to see how quickly we can build a 1x1 over here. We got a bunch of wood for us. We're going to practice this in these, you know, trees area right behind Pleasant Park. Now, I definitely recommend going into a game. You're obviously not going to get many kills. Obviously, you're just kind of building to build and get used to this building method. But we're going to see what we can do, how fast we can build this 1x1. Now, don't get too angry with me. I might mess up a little bit, but it's something that, you know, you got to get used to and stuff like that. So we're going to go ahead and try this out real quick. Now, the building options are a little weird because sometimes it builds outside of where you're trying to build, if that makes sense. And we ended up missing that one. But you end up building outside of where you want to build sometimes with this method. But other than that, it's still a pretty good method. It's a lot quicker than the other methods that I'm used to, because I am used to the staircase. And again, you got to make sure you build the right way, because obviously getting to the platform is a little bit longer, I should say, because say if you go to the staircase, all you got to do is one, rather than when you're at the pyramid you got to do two. So it does take some time to get used to there, but I definitely think this method's a lot better as a building option. Just so you can build a lot quicker. And of course we're out of materials, but I definitely think this method is a lot quicker than all the other methods that I'm used to, and especially Builder Pro. Builder Pro is a little bit difficult to get used to, and not only that, I personally think this method is a lot quicker, because all it takes is just one click of each of them and you'll get the ramp or the wall depending on what you want. And especially if you do reset build option, you just go straight to the wall. And this guy, all right, and this guy really did that to me. But yeah, that'll basically do it for today's video. Hopefully this, helped you guys out, build a little bit quicker. I definitely think, like I said, this method is a lot quicker than all the other methods. But I mean, it is a personal opinion. It's up to you what you're used to and stuff like that. But yeah, hopefully this helped you guys out. If it did, drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.